Everyone's back. Welcome to the next Pokemon Snakewood. I wanted to apologize for what happened the past few days. I've been not recording. It's been really busy, lots of doctor appointments, and I have not been feeling too well. So let's go ahead and do this. Wow, for her to be, she must be uber powerful not to take any damage from that Curlier or that Munchlax. That's crazy. Or they all spam just regular status elements. So how this will work is from now on, when I'm not doing any battles, it'll be ×4, but while I'm doing battles, it'll be ×2. So the flashing doesn't get a little too crazy. So yeah. I have been quite busy, guys, and a lot of things have been changing, but the videos will not be changing. I've only just been quite busy the past few days and been unable to get into the recording, plus I haven't been feeling too well. The heat's messing with my medication, all that good shit. So what's going to be happening is I've been on Pokemon Showdown practicing my competitive play, and once I figure out how to actually upload the replays without having to use Bandicam, if I can, I'm going to go ahead and start posting those on my channel as well. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. Now, I'll normally be doing it during Saturdays and Sundays, so it'll be known as the Showdown Saturdays or Sundays, and it will be dividing the playlist based off of the style of team I use. And so if you guys ever want to PM me and say, hey, I want to battle, I'll PM you a time and a date. Normally it'll be during a Saturday, Sunday, late afternoon, early evening if nothing's going on. And once we're done battling, to your discretion, I will go ahead and sit on YouTube. Understand, guys, if you do PM me that you want to battle on a Saturday or Sunday, your video will end up, our battle will end up on YouTube. Win or lose, though, I'm still going to hold you high regards as a Pokemon trainer. So you guys don't have to worry about me smack talking in the video about how noobish you are, because I'm not like that. Because I actually make a lot of noob mistakes myself. Actually, I was competitively battling today with a Lucario, and it was one of my Mega Lucarios, and I forgot I had clicked the Mega Evolution button, and I had accidentally unclicked it and then clicked the battle button too fast. So yeah, I can be a little noobish myself. So don't worry about it. If you guys make mistakes, you make mistakes. If you don't, you don't. If I make mistakes, I make mistakes. If I don't, I don't. I'm not going to rat anybody out about their mistakes, and I'm not going to say, oh, you noob, you don't know what you're doing, because trust me, everyone makes mistakes. So yeah, right now I've actually been working on a sun team, a water team, and a rain team, a sandstorm team, and a Halloween based team, and they're all Ubers. I like playing in Ubers because that gets me a chance to use whatever Pokemon I want. Of course, the only Pokemon though that is banned right now, and I don't know if you guys know this or not if you're not in a competitive system, is actually, believe it or not, Mega Rayquaza, because he could be Mega Evolved without a Mega Stone just by using an attack, and oh my gosh, is he overpowered. Just imagine that, 252 in HP, not in HP but in attack, plus a Life Orb, a Dragon Ascension, the move that Mega Evolves him, so he'll get the Mega Evolve bonus, plus the Life Orb damage. It's basically enough to knock out or 2-hit KO a Groudon that specializes in physical defense. So that is quite powerful. Don't mind that. Fiance just dropped a bottle. It's nothing too serious. She's just very tired. Oh, I'm sorry, dialogue. I rethought my alliances. I've decided to abandon the Horsemen. I'm going to help you. That's great. So can you please tell me exactly what is going on? Okay, here's it goes. We are both once Death Callers. That sounds pretty badass. Death Callers. What? Hear me out. We were partners, both working for Lord Gravetrick, the ruler of the underworld. He was deposed by the 4 horsemen. We fought against them at the Lord's side, but in the end we couldn't win. They collapsed your house on us. I got out alive, but I thought you were dead. I had no choice but to work for the horsemen. So I lost my memory when the house collapsed on us. That must be what happened. But why didn't Professor Birch know any of this? No one knows. No one knows except for you and I. The job of a death caller is dangerous. You didn't want your family and friends to worry about you or try to stop you in your work. I see. It explains how everyone knew me. And where does Meteor fit in? You and Meteor had a contract. The dragons would fight alongside us against the horsemen in return for you persuading Lord Gravetrick to release his daughter from prison. This is getting really weird. Meteor has a daughter in prison? Yes. She tried to break out of the underworld and into this world, something only death callers and the Lord are allowed to do. I see. So what do we do now? I think you know that the 4 horsemen are engaged in combat with Glees and his forces to the east. Yeah? Those forces are the zombie rebels who still serve Lord Gravetrick. We have to stop the 4 horsemen here, so that no more of their lives are lost. Right, but how? And aren't they already dead? That's true. The horsemen are using Meteor Falls as their base of operations. We need to infiltrate it and take them down. Okay. I'll wait for you at the entrance. When you are ready, come and find me. It'll be just like old times. Oh, cool. So we actually used to be death callers. That sounds so badass, guys. So badass. We were the callers of death. So, like, did we go around and kill people like in Bleach? A drinking contest. Okay, I drank 2 and I passed out. I want to do this again. I passed out. Oh, I'm a pussy. I can't take my alcohol, guys. I'm a pussy. Okay, hold on a moment. Yeah, we'll buy more of those. More of those. 10% sale on teen self-esteem clinics. That's funny. Fossil Maniac. I don't care. We'll do that another time. Yeah, I'll do a battle. Let's do this shit. So even though the videos look a lot shorter, that's only because I'm speeding up the walking, not the actual dialogue. And believe it or not, 2 times the speed of a Pokemon battle actually isn't doing a lot, except for making the text go a lot faster. And we're not going to take Headbutt. So yeah. The only reason why I want to stop, the only reason why the video is so so short is because the next video is going to have a lot of dialogue, and I don't want to try to be cramming this side of the story plot, the next side story plot, and all that good shit. So yeah. Trust me, we got enough time for story plot. Geodude. It's the dude. Okay, so I was thinking, guys, Jinx is female only, but we can have a female Mr. Mime. I think Mr. Mimes should only be male if they're known as Mr. So if Geodude, if it's called Geodude, I think it should be a male only Pokemon. I'm not trying to be sexist, but girls tend to not like being called dudes. Dudette maybe, but not dude. Another one I think should be sex and one gender only or one sex only is Lopunny. If you guys don't know what Lopunny is, it's basically the evolution of Buniri, and it looks like it's covering. It's an anamorphic bunny. So in other words, it's humanoid shape, so it looks like a person, but it's a bunny. So it's shaped like a person, but it's actually a bunny. And the way she sticks her butt out and the way her curves are reminds me a lot of a female Playboy bunny actor. I mean, if you guys look at it, I mean, I'm sorry if I killed your love for Lopunny, but that's what I see. So I felt like Lopunny should only be female. Also, I do love the Pokemon that only evolve in certain genders. However, if a Pokemon's able to evolve but has another evolution, another gender, I feel like the other gender should be that gender only for the other evolution. A good example is you can have a boy Ralts, a boy Curlia, and a boy Gallade. You can have a girl Ralts, a girl Curlia, and a girl Gardevoir. The only issue is Gardevoir could also be boy. Now I understand people are like, oh, but the thing is, oh, you just want, find your way straight to the horsemen and take them down. The full power of the Inquisition will be behind you to protect you, too, from the zombies they'll summon. And whatever. Get back to my tangent. I understand you guys are probably thinking, oh, you just want something to fap to. You don't want to be fapping to no boy Gardevoir. No. Okay, the thing is, I don't fap to Pokemon at all. I think that's weird. My thing is, I just believe that Gardevoir, it looks like it's wearing a dress. And I believe that, you know, if Galad's gonna be the boy side, maybe Gardevoir should be the female side, and change the breeding sectum that a Galad and a Gardevoir or a Gardevoir can give you another roles. This is only because I feel like brains over bronze, and in a lot of RPGs they stereotypize boys with strength and girls with mentality. But I think that'll be all for now, guys. We'll go on with another change at another day, and I promise that I will not be cutting through the text. So, it's the Wyvern signing out. Later, guys.